Was a mouse to a giant. This ain't being fair. Can I talk about it? They gon' hate on you, but they don't know what it takes. That's okay. When you broke, that's when they love you more. I'ma get right to it, nigga. Me, I look at more than two. Show you how to do this, nigga. In front of me, in front of me.
Oh.
These youngers dancing Buddha life. She take care of you, then tell me who's the man and who's the wife. I've been snapping in the field, nigga. While I'm from afar, you see me rapping behind the wheel. I'm in a $100,000 car. You don't make the checks. You make the checks.
Got so much money?
Got so much money, I don't pay respect, huh? And this shit is pathetic. Why you living in your past? I'm buying gifts in my present.
Let's go. Hey man, we're gonna start this. We're gonna start it when we get at least 10 people in this chat, man. We talking today. There's only 2 people in here. Who that? All right, we got 3. Let's get it. We're gonna talk, man. We're gonna talk. Shout out to Goods, man. Shout out to Goods. Shout out to Calico. Shout out to Corey Guns, man. Shout out to Reggie from Bad Boy, you heard? I'm gonna let Goods finish this out. Let's get it. Friends with their old bosses. Up this shop of mine, bro, nigga, you gonna make me fuck. You a fucking role player. All right, we here, baby. Yo, Verb. To ride around. Hey, yo, shout out to Goods, man. We live, Jose. What up, man? We live, man. What up? Shout out to my man Jose, man. We outside, you heard? Let's go, let's go. Let's go, bro. Hey, we outside, man. I don't know what I should crack tonight, but we're gonna crack something tonight, man. We outside, man. Shout out to Goods. We're gonna let the song ride out before we start. That's my man Goods. Let's go, Goods. Yo, we outside, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. I sound good, Jose, man? We outside, yo. We outside, man. Don't go nowhere. Grab a drink. Listen. Listen, man. Today's conversation, man, we're going to get right into it. As you can see the title, I'm not sure if you see the title. I'm not sure if y'all looking at the title, but yeah, we here. We gonna address some things, right? We're gonna address some things. I got some videos I'm gonna play with y'all, and we're gonna just sit back and go through it. But before we start, I'm gonna give a brief breakdown on everything that I'm gonna talk about. But before I get into all that, I just want to say this, man. I want to apologize to Eazy, the Block Captain, man. And for those of you who've been living under a rock, right? Eazy the Block Captain is a battle rapper, right? He's battling Cassidy at the moment. I've been following this whole debacle from the beginning, right? And I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this right now. For me, I'm not gonna say that I am not a fan of Eazy the Block Captain. I am not a fan of Eazy the Block Captain. I'm gonna say this one more time. Mel Ross is not a fan of Eazy the Block Captain. So for all of you who be in my comments thinking that I'm down with the E-Hive, you got it wrong, bro. I'm just being real, and I'm just keeping it a stack as a man. So with that being said, I want to go out and say I apologize to Eazy the Block Captain because that man been receiving nothing but hate. I said it. He's been receiving nothing but hate. And it's, I got to keep it a stack because nobody else is going to keep it a stack. All right, so the story with Eazy the Black Captain versus Cassidy is like he's not from Philly, right? So Cassidy went on a whole tour before the battle promoting that Eazy the Black Captain is not from Philly, right? So he's, you know, if you know Cassidy can talk a good game. So depending on how much shit he talk, you might fall victim to whatever he's saying, and then you be a prisoner of Cassidy. You'll be a fan of Cassidy. And that's what he did. He did a great job with promoting that Eazy the Block Captain is not from Philly, right? So he got the whole Philly movement siding with him. And this is all the battle rappers in Philly. The Philly fans is pretty much the same. Eazy got his fans, Cassidy got his fans. But when it comes to the battle rappers and everybody who's in the battle community, they are definitely siding with Cassidy. And it came to a point where actually some of the guys that used to hang out with Eazy is siding with Cassidy, like the K Walkers of the world. But anyway, I say that to say Eazy went on. He let Cassidy, he was quiet. He let Cassidy do his little 30-day run. So Eazy finally started talking, right? So here we are, Eazy talking his crap. Eazy put out a 24/7 blog, 5-episode docuseries of debunking all of the narratives. Everything that was said about him, he was debunking it, right? And I'm just giving you a brief breakdown. If you guys want to see everything in its totality, you gotta log into Eazy the Block Captain channel. You gotta check out all the interviews that Cassidy's done, and you guys get to your own narrative, right? But I'm just giving you just a brief breakdown on everything. Yes, so he put out a 5-episode docuseries, and he debunked a lot, like probably 75 to 80% of the narratives that's been talked about him. The only thing that stuck was he took somebody's wife and he had a fight with Papoose. All right, we all know that. So yeah, so now that he's done that, you just seen the hate grow so bad, and nobody wanted to accept the fact that everything that people were saying was false, right? And instead of people being men and saying, sorry, my bad, Eazy, you was right, they prefer to just parade with Cassidy, right? And I'm going to be here, and I want to be the first one to tell y'all, bro, I apologize to Eazy because I was wrong. This man is receiving a lot of hate, and he's been saying it for years. I don't think no battle rapper been hated as much as he's been hated. I don't think no battle rapper has been. You know what I mean? And I seen that from my own eyes. Like, and that's the sad part. Because I was on the Eazy hating train, but it was only battle rap affiliated. It was not like as a man or nothing personal his personal preferences or his personal character had nothing to do with me not wanting him to win the battle. It was strictly battle rap in the spirit of competition. And as I wanted Cassidy to win in the beginning, I noticed that he was receiving a lot of hate. And I just want to go out and say that man is being hated on. So I want to nip that in the bud and apologize to you, Eazy the Block Captain. You know, just keep doing your thing, man. a lot of people is not men, right? And you notice that by now. And a lot of people is not real ninjas. You know what I mean? And you notice that right now. But I say that because I want to transition my conversation to someone called Knowledge to God, right? And I know y'all guys like, who's Knowledge to God? Who is this guy? So Knowledge to God is a blogger, not a battle rapper. He's a blogger. And he's a blogger who pretty much, the story that's been out there is he create a lot of content. Well, he create a lot of content through gossip, right? And clickbait. So he put a lot of controversial topics out there and he asks a lot of controversial questions, right? Just to get you to say something bad about the next man, just so he can get clout and everybody can view his channel and he can get views. That's what he's known for, right? And he's done that with Eazy the Block Captain, right? But Eazy the Block Captain is the type of person who, if you're not a real person, like a real man to him, he's gonna just disregard you, right? And he did that with Knowledge to God, because he had a couple of chances where he just basically was just creating narratives on Eazy and not asking the right questions, right? So they caused that relationship to fail. So Eazy the Block Captain blocked him from the event, right? Now, it's funny because he asked him why Eazy the Block Captain is blocking him, but he's not really taking the accountability of what he's doing. And it's true. Knowledge to God has clickbait. I can go to his channel right now and we can go through it. You know what? We're going to do that in a little while. But before we do that, I just want to play this clip that I have right here. Let me see if I can get it. So I'm going to play this clip and then we're going to go through it. And here it is. This guy named Debo, right? He's affiliated with the URL TV movement. He also is well involved in battle rap, and he called Knowledge to God, right? And Knowledge to God kind of explained his part of this whole debacle. And I want to just go through it with you guys, and I'll stop it for some commentary, but I'm gonna allow him his time to speak, so I won't be speaking for him. But yeah, so here we go. So here goes Debo and Knowledge to God. He called them up. So let me see if I could pull this up for you guys. All right, you guys see this? All right, so let's go, Debo. It's on you.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys hear this in the comments.
I got my drink and my two-step. My drink and my two-step.
Yo.
Hold on, man. Hold on. That's my guy, Knowledge, man. He's my inspiration.
You sound bad.
Huh?
You on the show?
Yeah, I'm on the show right now, sir.
Okay, you sound a little muffled, but yeah, what's up?
I sound a little muffled?
You sound muffled on my end. I don't know if it sounds like that to the show, but
nah, we can hear you clear. I ain't gonna hold you up, brother. I ain't gonna hold you up. My title is Somebody's Lying, man. Somebody's lying, man.
Well, I would say if your title Somebody's Lying, go with the person who lies all the time. Go with the pathological liar. The nigga who always lies, not the nigga who tell the truth all the time. Go with the nigga who always lies. The person.
All right, so now this guy clearly feels some type of way. But I'll let him elaborate. But as you can see, he has some animosity towards Eazy the Block Captain. And of course, Debo is asking Knowledge to God the questions. And Knowledge to God immediately jumped down Eazy's throat. Oh my God, pause that. My bad, guys. Pause that. I apologize. All right, go ahead. Let me just.
That constantly lies about getting beat up. That constantly lies about where they from. That person that lies about why the battle didn't happen. The person that just lies consistently and continues. The person who said their brother ain't snitching and their brother came out. That's where you should talk. Tell the fans go there. Tell them make it simple for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Go with the nigga that lies all the time.
Knowledge, relax. Okay. Calmate, por favor. What's going on with you, sir?
Nah, I'm good. Man. I was working out when you called me. So you know what I mean?
Yo, listen, I talked to Eazy not too long ago. He working out. Everybody's working out. I need to work out too. Fuck that shit. Yo, I just want to say this, Knowledge, man. I just want to say this. I'm not trying to shit on nobody, man. Not Eazy's team, not Cassidy team, not TBL. But I'm coming from a fan's perspective, man. You understand? This shit should have been done made up. And
this shit can happen Friday, Debo. It can happen tomorrow. Like, literally. If Eazy fly out here and Atlanta.
Hold on. I got to give you guys some context. All right, so, sorry. My mind's been juggling. I'm trying to say all these things at once. And I'm trying to give you guys content and visuals and to give you guys some type of context and perspective behind it, right? So, here's the thing, right? So, Eazy the Block Captain versus Cassidy finally went down last weekend, right? Was it last weekend? Maybe 2 weekends ago, whatever. But it went down, right? So here's what happened. So the event came. Shout out to TBL. That was one of the worst events because they had audio issues. Cool. So they finally got the audio issues corrected when Eazy the Block Captain finally came to the stage to battle, right? They did one round apiece, right? And in that one round, it was very, very, very entertaining. Now, consensus have Eazy the Block Captain winning that one round, but then there's a lot of people that have Cassidy winning as well. So if you guys looked at my last video, right? My 2 videos ago, you would see that I posted a clip in the beginning of the very beginning of the video of how everything transpired. So Eazy the Block Captain went first, Cassidy went second, and they both had haymakers in that round. It was so entertaining. It was exciting. Everybody was there for it. It was so entertaining that we didn't care about the audio issues that they was having prior to the probably 5 or 6 battles they had prior. We didn't care about it. At first, everybody was complaining. Once Eazy the Block Captain and Cassidy came, all of that stuff went to rest. It was like ghost town. Everybody was so focused on this battle, they didn't even care about the last 6 battles that was trash, right? So they finally get to battle. Now, Eazy went first, Cassidy went second. Great, very entertaining. They had some haymakers in there. Boom. So everybody was saying, you can hear the crowd saying Eazy 1-0, Eazy 1-0. Then Cassidy was just talking before Eazy can rap. So now it's Eazy turn to rap. Cassidy is talking. Talk about your mother. Talk about your brother. Talk about that snitch. Your mother. Talk about Karen. Like, he was just saying all these things to him while he's trying to prepare for his second round, right? Then he said, stop spitting on me. Stop spitting on me. And then Cassidy was pointing at him and all that. And then he started pointing at Cassidy back. Then they broke it up. And then they started pointing at each other again. And he said, I'll F you up. I'll punch you in your face. You spit on me again, I'm going to punch you in your face. That's what Cassidy said to Eazy. So Eazy said, like, as a man, like, I'll beat you the F up. Now, they start pointing at each other again. Then they breaks it up. Then they ended up canceling the battle. Now, they got the whole entire culture in a frenzy, bro, at this point, because everybody want to see this battle. The promo was living up to the hype. The battle was actually living up to the hype. Finally, because you never could get both in battle rap. If you guys are familiar with battle rap, the culture is either you got good promo and a bad battle, or you got the best battle in the world with no promo. In this case, we had best of both worlds. We had the best of both worlds here, and they couldn't get the battle done. It got canceled. So now you got Cassidy, who's outside, Eazy the Block Captain, who's outside. So now they wanting to try to accommodate each other, one another. I guess the entourages got in the way. So now they trying to negotiate another way to come back in and do the battle. So the league owners is telling Cassidy, we want you to do the battle. Eazy the Block Captain wants to do the battle. Cassidy's out, got to bring 40 of my people in. Eazy the Block Captain only had 5 people. So the balance was off. So Eazy said, let's do 5-on-5. Cassidy said, no, we ain't doing nothing with you for you. You don't call no shots. He said, let's do my security. Eazy said, let's do my security, and your security ain't going in and do a 1-on-1. Cassidy said, no, like I said, you don't call the shots. So Eazy was saying, I'll do the battle. I'll do anything, right? Cassidy was just saying, I'm not doing what you say do because you don't run shit. So they end up not doing the battle that night, going home, right? So now they still in New York, right? Eazy tells them that he'll pull up anywhere to complete the objective. Cassie is saying, we ain't doing nothing on your dime. Like, if you said it, we ain't doing it. So Cassie just being petty at this point, right? So they go, all right. So now Cassie flies back home, right? First, Knowledge the Guy was with Cassie, and that's what we're talking about now. So Knowledge the Guy goes, he's interviewing Cassidy. And remember, Knowledge the Guy don't like Eazy, so of course he's going to take Cassidy's side. So the whole night, he was just antagonizing Cassidy with weird, Eazy the Block Captain questions. It was cringy, bro. And you can tell that Knowledge the Guy has chose a side. And even when they finally couldn't negotiate where to do the battle, you see Eazy like, all right, I'm out. So now Eazy leaves, and then Knowledge the Guy shows Eazy leaving and say Eazy is leaving, just on some cornball shit. Like, real men don't get involved in shit like that. If it don't got nothing to do with us, we wouldn't do it, right? So cool. So now Cassie goes home to Atlanta. Now Eazy goes to his crib, wherever he lives at, and now they're trying to negotiate the battle, right? So now here it is. Knowledge the Guy live in Atlanta too. Knowledge the Guy has a studio. So now Knowledge the Guy is saying that Eazy the Block Captain is ready. And now here he is. Knowledge the Guy saying that Cassie is ready to do the battle. They both live in Atlanta. Now let's listen to what Knowledge has to say now. Now that I give you that rundown. This is so corny.
Anna, we got the studio.
Knowledge, man. I just want to say this. I'm not trying to shit on nobody, man. Not Eazy's team, not Cassidy team, not TBL. But I'm coming from a fan's perspective, man. You understand? This shit should have been done made up.
Yo, this shit can happen Friday, Debo. It can happen tomorrow. Like, literally. If Eazy fly out here in Atlanta, we got the studio. We're ready. Taz been ready. I've been telling niggas since freaking Monday. Taz been ready. That's it.
So nobody's going to say nothing about this. We ready? Knowledge, where do you come from, bro? Where do you fit in this Eazy the Block Captain versus Cassidy 101? Where do you come from, man? You know damn well Eazy the Block Captain is not gonna come to your studio, and he don't F with you, and you F with Cassidy. So you expect him to come into your place of business with his people, and then Cassidy's 45, whoever people, so y'all can line them up. That's how it looks. Knowledge, go to sleep, bro. I can't believe you actually getting hyped for Cassie as if you're battle rapping and you a blogger, bro. Just go blog, my boy. This shit is pissing me off.
Shit is bullshit. Everything else is BS.
That's the exclusive. Like, listen, I gotta go out there to Atlanta, man. Yo, listen, Knowledge has been making moves in Atlanta for a hot minute. You feel what I'm saying? Hip Hop is Real is out there, man. They've been doing everything from the interviews to events and all that stuff, man. And I think the last event that was on TBL, that was the tournament for the ladies, was done in your spot. Correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah. The No Entourage with Tay-Rock, his event was done there. There's a few major events that's already been there. Shout out to OSBL. They threw a dope event there as well.
So you could pretty much get that venue anytime and shit and make that happen.
It's my spot. It's mine. It's my spot. Pull up. Industry ATL. Shout out my brother Brill and Penny.
Okay, so, respectfully speaking, Knowledge, I give you props for all that. What's stopping the boy Eazy from coming to Atlanta and making it happen? Is it you because you pretty much the aggressor, and he's scared to come over there to Atlanta because
out of the plane.
Holla might pull up to the spot. Like, what's going on?
Let me say this. I can't speak for the liar. I mean, for Eazy. I can't speak for him, right?
Come on, man. Show the man some respect, man. But go ahead. I'm listening.
Come on.
Nah, that man doesn't lead with respect, so it's hard to respect people who don't respect you. So
that's a fact.
I'll say this. I can't speak nothing for Eazy. The only point of contact is with Kenny. And, it's just I'm getting a lot of different dates and a whole lot of other stuff.
Keep it on. We got the exclusive. Keep it 100. Knowledge. You getting on. Okay, let's set this up because I don't want to overtalk you. I do apologize. So right now, let's just set, this is where we at. This is no bullshit. This is real. You're saying that you have a spot this Friday to rock out. And Cassidy said, yo, man, what you saying? What we doing, man? Like, we could do it this Friday before.
Debo, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Eazy is not doing an event in Knowledge to God's place of business, bro. He's not going to get no type of money with Knowledge to God. Cassidy should have stayed in New York, and they should have completed the objective at a neutral place, bro. This is not okay. I don't know why you're not pushing back and asking them real questions, bro. Come on, man.
Well, I leave out to do a show. Like, come on, let's get it over with. I'm going to get these bars off.
Yes, we can do it Friday. Kenny, okay. I told Kenny he don't even got to be there. He could send Chilla. He could do whatever. He don't even got to send Chilla. He could just bring a camera. They just don't want to do it like that. I don't know why. I can't force Kenny to do anything he doesn't want to do. This is his business. This is his company. So Kenny got to do whatever he thinks is best for his company. So I tried to set it up for that day, for Friday. Then I told Kenny we can do it any day next week. Monday through Sunday is all clear. Then he's telling me, you know, he's trying to set up another, the twerk makeup or whatever the hell they doing with that. And I'm like, that's cool, but like, yo, he should have just been battle twerk the day he was assigned to battle twerk. Mm-hmm. That shit doesn't matter. To me, priority is this battle that the fans want. It's him and Cassidy. So I think that's all they should be focused on. But again, Kenny got a bunch of other things that he's trying to get done. I don't know specifically exactly. He's dealing with other personal shit that he's doing that I'm not privy to. All I did was tell him the dates that Cassidy's going to have shows, and he's available every other day besides that. Right. And Cassidy has already been available. He's been available. So if it's not on Cassidy, then I can tell you that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to understand. I don't think that people understand this context. If anybody is agreeing with Knowledge to God at this point, they just plain old not paying attention to what's going on or what's been transpiring between Eazy and Knowledge. Knowledge, I need you to talk about your relationship with Eazy. I wish you can hear me. That's the stuff that you have to talk about. You don't have a relationship with Eazy, so you know that Eazy is not going to do it. And that's why Eazy, the block captain, is saying that Cassidy is scared. And I think it's true. And this is why I had to apologize to this guy, because he is leading with logic. So here it is, right? So everybody is saying that once Cassidy heard Eazy the block captain first round, and everybody started saying Eazy the block captain's up 1-0, Cassidy got scared. And then what also transpired that night is Cassidy had one of Eazy the block captain like enemies or ops, that's what they call it, showing up to the event to jump into the battle on Cassidy's side to say something to Eazy. So what Eazy did in a strategic way, he told TBL and owners that he don't want that guy coming in this he kind of blocked him from coming into the venue. So now here it is that Cassidy heard Eazy's first round and he couldn't get his person into the venue. It kind of messed up his future rounds. So that's why they said Cassidy was more on the fence of not battling, right? And that kind of threw the monkey wrench in Cassidy's battle. It's his whole plan. And that's what happened. So that's what they say. And that's why the battle didn't go down and Cassidy provoked the fight just so he can escape the battle. So now here it is that Eazy is saying I'll battle anywhere in New York, right? They was negotiating from last Saturday to now to get the battle done by today. Eazy said yes to everything that was on the table. Cassidy said no to everything that was on the table until he got to Atlanta. And then he said, yes, we can do an event in Knowledge by who Eazy don't fuck with. That don't make no sense. I see where y'all going here. That's the backstory on that. So Knowledge, you can stop talking, bro. This don't make no sense, man. Like, what are we talking about here?
So, shit, man, that's fucking crazy. Now, let me ask you, let me play devil's advocate. all that is to the advantage of, say, Cassidy and hip hop is real and shit like that. Because if I was Eazy, I could say, yo, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? That sound like the lineup. I'm not trying to pull up to what you call the X, Y, and Z and whatnot.
Yep.
Who cares at this point? You lost all your leverage.
What?
Nobody cares no more what you want. You a liar, you fronting, you ran in the building and you ran outside. So who cares now what you want? This is what we want and this is what it is. If you ain't fucking with it, then y'all niggas don't want to get the business done.
Bro, you had why
okay,
are you
let's keep it fair at least across the board. If Eazy does say yes to this situation, will he be safe in Atlanta? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. This is battle rap. Nobody's trying to hurt Eazy. Everything is good. Like, this is all battle rap. Like, we just want the nigga to rap his rounds and go home. Nobody cares that much. Eazy got problems with a whole bunch of other people and a whole bunch of other shit. This ain't where the problem's at. This is a battle. There wasn't no problems that day in the building. It ain't no problem that night at the corner. And there ain't going to be no problem in Atlanta if he come through. He's going to be protected. He's going to have his security. I'm going to have my security.
Knowledge. So why the battle didn't go down in New York? They had 5 days to figure it out. And they had 5 days to figure it out without you. So mysteriously, where did you come from in this whole thing? That's why I'm confused. Like, where did Knowledge the guy come from?
Everything's gonna be nice. We're gonna make sure that brother could walk on water, so could I. Whatever the fuck he needs to do, he could come do it. You know what I'm saying? As far as him performing and doing his thing. No one's going to harm that man. Like, this ain't what this is about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody, I don't want to see no harm happen to that man.
The man is not worried about being harmed, Knowledge to God. He's not worried about being harmed. His thing is he's not getting money with you. That's what it is, bro. You know how Eazy is. And I don't know why I'm talking about, I'm like defending this guy like I'm part of his entourage. I am not an Eazy fan, guys. But I have to be real, man. This guy is being hated on, and it's so like cringy to actually deal with this shit in battle rap. Like, to witness this. It's
crazy. They got kids and a family and all that. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to that brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now,
so whatever he's adding within himself and his fear and his paranoia, that's him building his own little list of enemies and niggas that he's talking crazy to.
Right. Now, Twerk is supposed to battle Eazy as well. Would you rather see the Cassidy battle get done before that or say after that?
I don't care. My thing is he could battle both of them the same day. He's that nigga like that. Do whatever you think you could do, homie.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? The thing, all I'm concerned about is him battling Cassidy and getting that done.
Gotcha.
You feel me? You battle battle Twerk tomorrow. Whatever you battle Twerk. You could have battled Twerk the day that time for him to battle.
Right.
I don't know why.
How y'all
y'all didn't battle? How was he there and y'all didn't battle? That's Sunday.
Knowledge, you're a blogger, bro.
Twerk is there. But that one he was battle.
He was there. Eazy said he didn't want to battle Twerk because he felt that getting the Cassidy battle done was more important. So he put all his focus into that. Being that the battle got canceled, before he can move on to the next battle, he wanted to complete that objective. So that next day of battling, he was trying to make room to battle Cassidy and finish that part. Does that make any sense to you, Knowledge? Stop acting like this is the worst thing that happened. Twerk ducks battles all day long. He just finished doing like 2 or 3 no-shows. Consecutive. No show. He's not important right now. Cassidy's important because he was going to get work done to him. And he ran. Talk about that. Talk about why y'all left Atlanta, why y'all left for Atlanta when y'all could have completed the objective out here. Talk about that.
And listen, that was a surprise to me, right? Because if Twerk didn't answer that he was in Philly and shit, the narrative would have been, oh, Twerk backed out. He ain't show up and shit like that.
Right.
That
so he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He was there. So why didn't the battle happen?
Shout out to Jay Nice. Shout out to Jay Nice. Salute. I see you.
The question is, the nigga wasn't prepared like he thought he was, and he didn't want to get smoked by Twerk. That shit would have been bad. So now he's trying to put there. Because that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Right.
Because niggas was talking about, yo, I was still trying to battle Cassidy. I was with Cassidy. We was already in the Bronx by that time before the trenches even started, my nigga.
Right.
So that shit was all bullshit. Like, come on, bro.
Wow.
And Cassidy already said he's never battling on the trenches. So fuck out of here. Just do your event. You had a whole day event.
Yeah.
But you had time to battle Twerk, my nigga.
Right. Now let me ask you. Let me ask you this. I'm not saying playing devil's advocate, but I just want the answer. Okay, I'm not battling on the trenches and shit like that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because people could say, yo, he was ready. He could have went the next day and battled and shit.
I'm saying listen, the nigga ran that night. That means you're not serious, bro. Why are we over here running around doing shit when there's other things that got to be done? Right. Niggas came to do the event when it was booked to be done. Everybody got more business and other shit to handle. This ain't the Eazy show, my nigga.
Yo, listen, I said it myself. I said, man, I'd have hopped out that Tahoe and told that nigga to come across the street. I'm putting the beats on you. He would have been a legend.
He would have been that guy. He would have been respected. Even niggas on Cassidy's side would have respected it. Everybody would have respected him a lot more. Right. Now he look like a coward.
Yo.
Damn, man, he's a strong. Woo.
Bro, knowledge. Seriously. Time out, bro. Knowledge, bro. You cannot be serious. Eazy the Block Captain was in negotiations with TBL trying to get the battle done for 7 days straight, bro. Why are you not talking about that? I really don't understand. It's not that difficult to comprehend. The man was trying to negotiate the battle for 8 days straight, and he was keeping people posted on every situation. And he also urged everybody to call Kenny and Chilla Jones, who was the owners, just to confirm his story. Right? You and Cassie are the only ones who have y'all story amongst y'all little circle, and y'all trying to put a narrative out there, and y'all haven't spoken to anybody. Until y'all get to Atlanta, now y'all trying to be so vocal and trying to be so accommodating, and it looks weird, bro. How can you expect Eazy to feel comfortable going to your event in your space? Just let's think about that for a minute, right? Let's really sit back and think about you not messing with somebody. Like, let's say you got a dude that you don't fuck with, right? Now, you playing ball, right? But you don't fuck with the owner of the gym, right? And but your friends is telling you, hey, let's go play 5-on-5 in one of the gyms that you guys don't mess with. You're not gonna be comfortable there, bro. No matter how you try to sway the narrative, it's just not gonna be comfortable. So can you imagine somebody going there with the fact that he knows that he don't mess with you on his mind, and now he gotta go there and remember all 3 rounds, perform and put on the show at the same time? Come on, knowledge, make it make sense, bro. Stop, man. I'm about to end this video because
the footage is out there. It's on Hip Hop Is Real.
These are strong words, man. Is this the new knowledge that we're seeing? Because you've been more vocal than, you know what I'm saying?
No, this is the knowledge, my brother. Looking for click.
I'm not saying you wrong. I'm not saying you wrong, but I'm just saying you've been very vocal.
When everybody be talking about
niggas be moving like girls, and the shit is annoying. After a while, it's like, stop acting like girls, bro. Like, that niggas, we all men. Stop bitching so much. Like, god damn, just show some manhood out there, man. I know this a world of
knowledge. Let me tell you this, bro. You told him to stop bitching, right, and be a man. You know it's not man shit. What's not man shit is knowing 2 people is battling, or knowing 2 people don't like each other, and then when you interview me, you ask a question about the other person to try to antagonize me, to talk negative about them. That's not man shit. Man shit is not being a blogger and you got to be like a mediator and you choose a side of Cassidy. That's not man shit. You got to be mutual. That's not man shit, bro. You have a history of creating narratives on your blogs for clickbait, and it's documented, bro. That is not man shit, bro. So stop, man. Stop with this man talk.
Turn into a really soft world, but like, dog, where the men at? Men stand on something. Like, stop fucking being so tuck-tailed and shit.
I like that.
So now, so I'm talking my shit because, nigga, I don't care.
I like that. Men do stand on something, Knowledge. You right about that.
So it's like, bro. And he's a pathological liar, so there's nothing he can really say no more for me to care.
Yo, he can't tell one truth. He can't tell one truth to make you erase that pathological liar tag you're putting on him right now.
Nah, he said too many lies. Bro, for me to believe one truth.
All right, so
he's like the boy who cried wolf. He's like Pinocchio. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear no more lies, bro. We good.
Yo, Knowledge, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Knowledge, let me tell you something.
What's up, Debo?
I appreciate you rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the good advice that you give me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be calling you, bothering the shit out of you and shit, but, you know, you always pick up every time I call.
Debo, you know what? You know why I rock with you? Because you're a game.
All right. Right? So, all right, there we go, guys. So that's that. So, Knowledge of God he's one of the ones that I'm not too fond of, man, because I don't like the way he moved, man. Sometimes when you having issues with people, or if you do have it, it just should be okay to be quiet. But in this case, your man Knowledge has just rubbed me the wrong way, bro. He's a calm boy, man. But anyway, shout out to Eazy, shout out to Knowledge of God, shout out to Cassidy. Hopefully I can get the battle done. I do want to get that battle done. You're down tuned in the Convos in the Cave. I'm not switching off just yet. I want to talk about Millz and Verb, which is a battle that's on wax. It's not one of the battles that we used to, but they've been going back and forth. And if you guys know who Verb is a person who has he talk a lot. Millz is one of the ones who talk a lot too. Millz actually been signing Young Money. He's been dropped from that label, but he still holds the accolades that he has with Young Money. So he has some type of validity to his career. Verb is a battle rapper who turned blogger, who's just not doing what he wants to do. But he talks a lot. So they're supposed to be in a battle to see who got the better bars over wax, right? So they're in a situation where they're trying to bait the other one to put out a song first, right? So now Verb put out a blog and said, "You can't mess with me, Millz." Millz had put out some corny rap. I just want you guys to hear this because everybody is talking about this like this is like so like the rap is so good. So let me pull this up first. Let's talk about some. Let me let you hear Millz talk about Verb a little bit. All right, hold on. Let me let you see this, guys. We're gonna pull up Millz. Here you go. All right, let's go, Millz.
Like whether you was blogging or you
play it back, man.
I need you to like this video.
We're gonna play
you making this not even fun no more. Verb, stop talking and go rap. Please go rap. I'm gonna be real with you. You making this not even fun no more. This ain't what the culture is about no more, man. The games that y'all used to playing, the wrestling games where you want to build a storyline and you want to drag it out. Listen, I told y'all my schedule was open from November, December. I told y'all, you know, the schedule was open. Meaning,
all right, we're not gonna stay in this too long.
Get off your chest. This was the months to do it. Oh, hold up. Make sure y'all go over to POTENTDEPT.com. That's PotentDepartment.com. We got the I Had Fun hoodies over there.
All right, so shout out to Millz. Hold on. Shout out to Millz. Yeah, go over to PotentDepartment.com to get your sweaters if you guys are into supporting J Millz and what you got going on. He got some nice hats, nice sweaters. POTENTDEPT.com. Yeah, so shout out to J Millz and salute to that man. Go support him, man. But now we're gonna go over to this rap that J Millz had put out in one of his little freestyle ciphers. Damn, J Millz. What's his name? Verb this. Yep, here we go. Let's see if this pop up. Damn, sorry guys. I don't want y'all to see me just struggling looking for this. I don't want y'all to see me struggling looking for this, man. Where is it? Where is it? Is it right here? All right, here we go.
Battles are dope because Philadelphia, we started out back in the day in the DVD days on beats, riding on instrumentals. People just think it's just acapella battle rap.
I always choose MC War to rap on beat. You know what I mean? And plus it's different. It takes you from your realm of acapella. You know, I'm a legend in the go.
Yeah, and another thing, you bloggers that be blogging, man, if you guys don't get the YouTube premium and, you know, stop wasting our time when you're trying to, you know, do reaction videos and we got to sit through the commercials. Like, come on, guys, get it together.
Classic. Show your figure like skipping tights. I'm
skipping and slipping right. So J Millz is gonna rap.
Get that mic like instigators. Picking fights. I take any brand of type man of mice. I handle light. I write my right. Two blacks with keys. This piano white. This ain't game of dice. You got shit for Verb right now, right?
Hey, yo, shout out to Murder Mook for instigating. You heard him? Let's play it back a little bit. Look at him instigating.
You got shit for Verb right now, right? I got 3 done.
This is what Harlem. You know Harlem is Bro. I think you can hear it, bro. What's going on here?
Frank Dirty, my man in real life. What's
going on? There we go.
They say it's sober move. The black glove, gray hoodie looks, and black glove Millz.
Okay, undefeated.
We doing some shit for battle rap that ain't never been done before.
Yeah,
now that we got us here, we doing some shit for battle rap that never been done. Hold on. They was talking crazy about my. They was talking crazy about my because they saw some shit when my nigga had a bad night at the office in his real life. We all have bad nights at the office. And my came back, now they talking about sober. But you can't fuck with them different. Y'all just paying attention now. East, what up? East, what up? Rockin' his Casa, what up? What's good? You got me fat. Slave in here. We get it all out here.
Man, that ain't even that. Hold on, man. What the? I think I got it. Oh, here we go. That dude's in the room. Oh, sorry, guys. Now we here. You're not listening to ASAP rap. Hold on. Let's go through this. This is A$AP Rocky. You would think that he got.
Hey yo!
Can y'all hear this? Let me know if you can hear it, man. How does it sound? Yeah, here goes A$AP Rocky rapping.
These niggas know fly with dirty and sweet. Keep it cool, keep it quiet, keep it secret, discreet. Listen, let the screen cut the phone.
It said keep it cool, keep it quiet, keep it secret, discreet. What the what? What's happening?
Got your nail cap upon my dog, nigga, off the dome, niggas see it. And I'm with a Perry Pill, Brook Park, yeah, I'm like Tony Tone. Shout out So What, and I'm too black. Niggas know I don't give a fuck with host block. Yeah,
Host block?
Tell them that it's murder, tell them that niggas over when I'm coming, getting chauffeured. And I'm pulling in, bugging in a different color than niggas know I did it. I'm bragging, got a rub it in, nigga, fuck.
Hey, man, hey, bro. See, this is what happens when you got a billionaire wife and you don't even have to work on your craft no more. And you can just come out because you just got money up the kazoo. You can just come out and hang out and just spit these dumb freestyles. What are you talking about? What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Yeah, change the subject. Niggas, they ain't doing shit that's bloody. No. They fucking, hey yo, pop, step up to the fucking spot. Niggas get sick. What? Come on, this shit on, nigga.
So here go Millz. All right, here go Millz. Now this is the shot at. This is gonna be the shot at April. Man, you.
Yeah, I gotta. Fuck you niggas mean, Manhattan money making machine. Okay, niggas ain't clean like block, niggas ain't pretty like me. Nigga, you shitting me? What?
Okay, Lux. Yep.
Still stoned in that movie way here. You can't share with the clueless. That's Rocky. The whole block be lit. Think the opposite of this. He's Rocky, but you know, niggas toxic in that.
He said, make money, not excuses. All right, we're gonna fast forward to J Millz. I know y'all want to hear J. You know what? Let's hear Murder Mookie. I can't let this rock without hearing Murder Mookie. Let's go, Mookie.
Look, every time I shoot, you gotta get it out the basket. Block feel like Phoenix, the crib look like Aspen. Slow and still.
Yo, look, that's what happens when you have a billionaire wife, bro. That's on everything. You don't gotta do anything. You just sit here and just, we go rap today.
Huh? These niggas with no compassion, they giving out those passes. Living well with the world. Niggas that selfish can't be selfish.
Niggas that selfish can't be selfish. That's a bar.
100% I need percentages. Cost me an arm and a leg to get in for this. When I want to live for this. Yeah. Niggas want to talk money, talking that's business. Cost me an arm and a leg. I be talking that's business.
All right. I mess with Grab.
I play busy, I top What up, Lux? What up, Moon? What up, East? What up, James? What up, Flat? What up, Jack? What up, Sway? What up, James?
right. That's Dave East, ladies and gentlemen.
We want to have with Steve Jobs only when it is fast. Listen, okay, listen. Me and Rocky move, locks in here. Everything I put on, luxurious watching here.
Well, that's fine. That was fine.
Yeah. Still bringing back the hollow, catch me on the block.
Okay. See that Dave East is active, so you can hear the fluency in his rap.
Still won't get it. My niggas in Jersey is locked up. Free all my niggas in Broadway. You get real money. Hey yo, Millz. Have a bill money. Yo, Millz. Millz.
That's Uncasa, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get your chick nails done just to jerk me up? Okay, Uncasa. The energy's in the building, man. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, I want to hear Millz real quick.
What
All right, here you go. All right, before I go, Millz is about to rap, and this is where he's gonna spit his verse versus verb. This is why I played this. So he's gonna tell him to turn the music down, and we're gonna get like right into it. All right, and then we're gonna wrap it up, man. All right, let's get it.
Hey yo, I told him this nigga. I don't argue with niggas who mannerism suspicious. I don't argue with niggas be arguing with bitches. I don't argue with niggas be arguing in spaces. If you invade with my spaces, I will put your soul in spaces. Where I'm from, we put faces to the edge of where the blazes. Hey, Verb, I will make you fade away like I do tapers. Yeah, my boy. My niggas a lot of killers.
That was trash, bro. Why everybody's talking about this like it was fire? I don't argue with niggas who argue with bitches. I don't argue with niggas who mannerisms. What? I give you a fade like I do tapers. Like what?
Like I do tapers. Niggas who mannerism suspicious.
Wait, what else?
I don't argue with niggas. I don't argue with niggas who be arguing in spaces. If you invade with my spaces, I will put your soul in spaces. Where I'm from, we put faces to the edge of where the blazes. Hey, Verb, I will make you fade away like I do tapers.
Yo, listen, man. I'm in that video right there. Listen, you're now tuned in to Convos in the Cave, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell a friend, You know, I know if you're not into battle rap, tell somebody else. Maybe they'll be into it so they can share and they can watch and they can have fun on my channel. Hit me up in the comments, man. Talk to me down there. You know, I love it when we have that conversation. Keep your minds sharp, you know, keep your opinions sharp. Just keep people thinking and we have great conversations down there. So, you already know, I mean, I don't know, Jose. I don't know if that was that crazy, bro. Like, that was trash to me. But yeah, man, that's that. We're going to go live again tomorrow. We're going to start doing more live streams or a post from the pre-recorded, just so we can get some more people engaged, some more crowd engagement, some more participants in the chat. Yeah, I think I like this. You know, this is my first live. It's not bad. You know, the reason why this is my first live is because I just figured it out, guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just figured the thing out. Fucking old head shit. But we here now, and now we're gonna take advantage. And yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate all the guys in the chat. Yo, Jose, salute to you, my brother, and whoever else is in here. Salute to y'all, man. We back with another one tomorrow. You know, hit me up in the comments, talk to me, y'all talk down there. And that's the only way we're gonna grow, man. We out, man. Jose, I'm gonna holler at you, baby. Make sure you take a shot for me. We out there.